Are you a renter? What if you were able to deduct up to $3,000 of the rent paid on your Indiana home? Stay tuned for My This on That. Some probably already know this, but some may not. And for those who don't, this is for you. It is tax time, so ask your tax preparer about this. Let me first make it perfectly clear. I'm not a tax expert. Asking the tax preparer, though, costs nothing, but could be very valuable. The information presented is information taken from the State of Indiana website only and made available verbatim. The state says you may be able to take the renter's state tax deduction if you paid rent on your principal place of residence and the place you rented was subject to Indiana property tax. Your principal place of residence is the place where you have your true, fixed, permanent home and where you intend to return after being absent. Rent paid for summer homes and vacation homes is not deductible. You cannot claim the renter's deduction if the rental property was exempt from Indiana property tax. Let me give you a couple of examples. Examples of this type of property are government-owned housing, property owned by nonprofit organizations, student housing, property owned by a cooperative association, and property located outside of Indiana. How much rent can I take off? You can deduct up to $3,000 or the amount of rent paid, whichever is less. For example, Emily paid $4,800 in rent on her principal residence. She will claim $3,000 renter's deduction. Another example, Bill paid $400 in rent on his first apartment. He moved to another location and paid $3,300 for the remainder of the year. His deduction will be limited to $3,000 even though he paid $3,700 altogether. So, who's eligible? Anyone who paid rent on your principal place of residence and rented a place that was subject to Indiana property tax. So what will you need? First of all, you'll need your name and your address. You'll need your landlord's name and address. You'll need the amount of rent that you paid, and you will need to know or list how many months you lived in that location. So do you qualify? I don't know. Only you can ask your tax preparer. I hope this helps some who qualify. At least now you know to ask for the deduction. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching My This on That.